said, you are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequences of your actions. Now, that came to mind this morning because it's Thursday, just about 2 days ago. I mean, we were greeted with this horrific incident where this young mother was murdered. And I'm just here and I'm thinking that was not a very, very pleasant sight. And I'm hoping that we are taking stock of ourselves. But let's go on over to our news desk this morning and see what's happening there. Thank you, news desk. Let's take a break and come right back. Talking Independence 46, and guess what? Everybody who is within the surface or even in the diaspora who is connected to St. Lucia in some way or form, it's amazing to see how unique that we incorporate the whole celebration. Well, guess what? Have you ever thought of it like comedy and independence and how it is that they can bring this together? Well, guess what is happening with the Comedy Shack? Here's Lenai. She's going to tell us about it. She's headlining one of the shows. Well, we introduced on the morning show the Comedy Shack to you sometime last year. And you know what? Things have continued to grow. They're taking their ground in nicely. And it's beginning to, incorporate St. Lucia in a very beautiful way. What is what we anticipated and we hoped for. So Lenai here is St. Lucian. She is a comedian at the Comedy Shack, and we've been getting some grave reviews, man. Like you've been still in the crowd at the place, but you don't look like you know nothing about this thing. I try to figure it out, so I have to find myself on one of your shows, and I have to witness this myself because I'm not convinced now. Lenai, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you very
Wonderful.
much.
Now, we're tapping into you today because, of course, there's something that is upcoming at the Comedy Shack,
Yes.
all again in the effort of incorporating the whole St. Lucian vibe.
Sure, yes.
And you guys have decided to do something for independence,
Yes, we
which
have.
you are going to be the headliner. So we are excited about that. Tell us about it.
So we have launched our campaign for our first themed show. It will be on February 20th, 2025. I'm not going to tell you the time that it starts. It's an inside joke. You'll find out a little later.
We knew it. We got it. Then yeah, Kendrick and I got it. So we understand.
And it is a uniquely St. Lucian themed show. Of course, St. Lucia is the home to several digital and live comedians, theatrical producers, and so on. And we want to bring a unique blend of St. Lucian comedy to the St. Lucia audience. I mean, they give us the inspiration. We want to give it back to them as well. And the Comedy Shack, it is the first of its kind. Of course, I mean, comedy has been a part of St. Lucian culture forever. However, a place that we can go to do stand-up comedy, it is the first of its kind. And we really want to launch this show in the context that it's going to be in for the time that it's going to be here.
Oh, wow.
Damn Proud Lucian. Yes, we did get permission to use the name from Sly.
Okay.
And it's going to be a blast.
Absolutely. So, who can come? What can we expect on that night? The presenters, you're going to be one of them. What are some of the things that you plan to hit? You don't want not to put everything out of the bag, but what are some of the things you plan to draw upon that you know is going to resonate, and bring that whole Lucian independence, that patriotism vibe.
So it is going to be a portrayal of the unique St. Lucian experience. So I've embedded that in the set that I'm going to do. We have 3 people on the flyer, but there are a couple of other surprises for everyone. And it's just going to be uniquely St. Lucian. That's as much as I can say about it.
Right. So it's the 20th?
The 20th
Right.
of February. That is
Right.
a Thursday. And, well, the time is, we know that it's at night.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
I'll spoil the surprise. It's at 9 p.m. But I guess
For Lucians, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock, and then they'll reach it by 9.
by 9.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And they can purchase tickets or beforehand, or you're going to pay on the night.
Yes.
And do you have a cover charge?
Yes. So the tickets are 55 EC or $20. It can be purchased on the website. I will give you the plug for the website. And of course, you can use any of the promo codes that you see, I'm not going to plug mine because that would be advantageous. But on social media, you will see some of the promo codes that you can use to get a 20% discount. At the door, it will be $55. And the promo codes are really an early bird special.
Right.
So the early bird special ends on Valentine's Day. So the last day is the 14th.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. So, guys, listen, we are yet to see Lenai in action, and I think this is lovely. I think this is something unique and quite something to look forward to. So, I hope to see you guys there at 5 o'clock. We'll be there for 9. Absolutely. On the 20th at the Comedy Shack. Right? So that's by the Radio gas station. Go on Instagram. They're gonna be there as well, and you can get all the information you need from them there. All right? Lenai, you had to blow me off the tracks, because I'm not convinced.
Of course, damn proud Lucian. That's all I have to say.
Okay, love. Well, it is not all gloom and doom. We've got young people who are still trying to make positive impact on their spaces. And one such, we thought it was necessary to give her a platform to be able to let this young lady I happened to run into was at an event, and she was there with her crew, and they were providing a service at the event. And she came up to me, a young lady, and she has something that she wants to accomplish and achieve. And I said, listen, I'm going to give you some exposure, in that light as well, because it's always a promising thing when you see young people who are progressive, who don't have a mindset of, they just want to sit by and let things happen, let things come to an entitlement is the word. She's really wanting to go on out there and not just make something for herself, but to also create a platform that could help other young girls like herself. So Jikela is here, and she's going to tell us about the plans that she have. Well, it's no longer plans because she's already started. It's a field that she was in, Models Inc. It is?
Yes,
All right. Tell me
ma'am.
about yourself and tell me about it.
Okay, thank you. All right, so my upcoming business is called Model Inc. for now. I am Chikela Ome, and I am a model, a pageant girl, and I would like to showcase that to other girls who want to be just like me. I wouldn't say just like me, but want to join this world as well. Models Inc. Started as a group, a community on WhatsApp, just online linking for girls to get opportunities to do stuff like promos, outdoor events, and just, start somewhere where they can showcase themselves and their talents of beauty and so forth. And steadily it became a business where I got contracted deals from little companies and other promos to give these girls some work. So in myself, I saw it as an opportunity because I've always wanted to be a young entrepreneur, and starting there is something for me, and it says a lot about my will to work, my work ethic, and my passion about modeling in itself. So Models Inc., soon to become something more, is a starting program with myself where I get promos, pageant opportunities, and other little events that happen around St. Lucia. I get these young girls the opportunity to star in the show because I've been in this world for about 3 years now, and I think it's time that I embrace it and sit back and be the leader in it and let other people get the opportunity to do what I did. So yeah, that's it from me.
Right. So you have a lot of young people with interest in that department. And I mean, what is going to make yours different? Because there's a lot of promo companies out there. You understand? What do you plan to use that platform where you're going to be interacting with so many other young persons? How do you intend to not just give them an opportunity to create the money, but impact positively on them?
Okay, so I want it to be a outsourcing kind of business where I provide the young ladies. So in that sense, I would be the one, or I could get well-trained persons to help and set up and organize, how would you say, building skills like etiquette, walking classes, all these different stuff that goes towards being a young lady. So it also shapes their identity. It also shapes who they are, give them more confidence, because a lot of young ladies have confidence. They just don't know how to bring it forth, bring it to the light. So in the case where I am able, and I have people, I know people that can help me bring out that light in these young girls. I want to set up these kind of opportunities for them where we have little etiquette classes, we learn how to walk, makeup classes, all the little light things that just brings out a person where they can go forth and entertain and just bring beauty, light, and stardom to all the little events that they would be going to. Might not even be little, the big events that we could be going to as well.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So how old are you? Sorry if it was.
I'm 19, turning 20.
Exactly. So here you're at 19 years old, about to create a world of community where you help to enhance other young girls like yourself, and obviously in something that they're passionate about because they like that. Yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
exactly.
So you taking on a very, very important mantle here. Do you understand?
I understand that. I've been told that I should structure it and manage it well, but all the excitement, it comes from now. But I see that with the support system that I have behind me, it will become a great thing, not just for me, but for the people I'm looking forward to bringing in the spotlight with me. Because it's not just about me, it's not just about becoming my business, sorry. It's about helping other young ladies, people my age, younger, older. It doesn't stop from there. So this outsourcing company, this business, Models Inc., it could mean a lot to me and a lot to you if we just work together and make it happen.
Right. How can they reach you? Because there's young people, or there might be companies. We've got a lot of events coming up, and they might need persons. Might have jazz, you have carnival, you have so many things coming up, and they might need some little outsourcing, some lovely ladies to bring some wonderful, nice, charismatic ladies to bring some joy to their show. How can they reach you?
My Instagram is Jikela_Ame, and you can get me on WhatsApp at 727-8677. That's my mobile number.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and hopefully this blows up into something that makes sense for everybody
By
involved.
God's grace.
By God's grace, that is it. By God's grace. And on that note, we're out. And like I said, a reason to smile in all of the chaos. Juanita, who is the founder of Go Feed My Lamb Ministries, Inc., she's doing something amazing. So let's highlight some of the people who are definitely out there trying to champion the causes and just put some positive spirit and some energy amongst all the madness. Go Feed My Lamb Ministries is going to be putting some love in the streets. I'm here with Juanita. Juanita Brittany Sexius is his girlfriend. She's family. She's mentor. She's inspiration, wisdom, healer. She's all sorts of things right here. But certainly on the serious side of things, we've had Juanita featured here many occasions on the morning show because Juanita is the founder of the Go Feed My Lamb Ministries. And this is something that is very dear to her heart. And she's doing it again, always finding the perfect way to be in tune and make the people that she has taken up, adopted, and she's making them feel whatever is in the air. Now it's Valentine's, and guess what? Love in the street, see?
Most
Juanita,
definitely.
oh my
Morning,
God.
Maureen.
I would not have thought of it. When I saw that, I'm like, wow, Juanita is truly, truly committed to this. So let me say
Indeed,
commendations to you as well.
Thank you, Maureen.
Let's talk about
Thank
it
you.
because now we need to know how we make it happen.
Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, so we've come up with Love on the Street. It's Valentine's and everybody's speaking about love. Love is in the air.
Absolutely.
We need to pass it on, filter it down.
Absolutely.
I mean, we get gifts, we get to go out and enjoy the best things in life. Why can't they do the same? So, Go Feed My Lamb Ministry Incorporation, we've decided that we will take love to the street. So, our theme for this year's Valentine's is Love on the Street. What we're going to do on Saturday the 15th, which is the day after Valentine's, we're going to treat them one notch higher. So, we're going to give them the best. So this time they will be getting their cakes, their goodies. You just name it and they will have it on the street. Yes, we will have our little boombox there to serenade them in song. Yeah, we're going all out.
Absolutely.
We are going all out to do it for them. And of course, with the help of our sponsors, when I did that, Renick was the first company to come on board. They gave us chocolates. Oh yes, we got chocolates from
Joining all you.
Renick. Fancy foods. Yes, they gave us the juice. I believe we're getting Rica juice. CBL Munchie, they're on board. So now we're looking for cakes. We need cakes. You know, cake
Right.
is part of Valentine's.
Yes, of
Everybody
course.
looking for cakes, chocolate, roses, the works, wine. But this time we're looking for cakes. We have the juices, we have the chocolates, we need pastries. So this is what we're looking for. We're gonna make it grand for them. So on Saturday from about 8:30, 9 o'clock, we will be by the City Hall in Castries, and we will celebrate with the less fortunate. This is what Go Feed My Lamb Ministry is all about. Bringing love to our people.
Absolutely. Now, if you're listening and you'd like to make contribution, how can they? Or could they just show up on the morning and bring their
No,
stuff,
we
or we
to
prefer it
know
before?
that beforehand. So you can reach us on 488-9036 or 728-9297.
And speaking of Go Feed My Lamb Ministries, you guys have been doing quite a lot, Juanita. How do you maintain? How do you manage? I mean, how can we come on board? How can we assist in you continuing to meet that full mandate?
Okay, so this year is going to be our 9th year doing this, and we've gotten support from persons, individuals, corporate St. Lucia, but we need more. So with that being said, you cannot depend on them all the time. So we're going to have a fundraising raffle, and of course our raffle is endorsed by National Lotteries Authority of St. Lucia, and it will be on the 17th, the 26th of April, I believe it's the 26th of April. That's a Saturday. So we have our first prize is a weekend for two, compliments Bellevue Hotel. Yes, yes. Then we have a room paint over, compliments Harris Paint St. Lucia. We have a microwave, compliments Courts. And of course, $300 shopping voucher, compliments Marcy Stores. So please, when our people come to you to ask you to purchase a ticket, please do not turn them away. Whatever contribution you're going to make, it will go a long way in assisting Go Feed My Lamb Ministry Incorporation to continue what we do, which is to help the less fortunate in the community.
How much is the
And
cost of the ticket?
Ticket costs only $10. If you do not want to buy a ticket and you want to make a contribution, that is fine. Or businesses, you can buy a book. Yes, feel free to buy a book, purchase the book, and then gift your staff. Gift your staff. It's okay. Show them some appreciation. Their work, you appreciate what they do. So you can call us again, 758-488-9036, 728-9297. Please support our grand fundraising raffle.
Absolutely. And let's do Love in the Streets this
Love in the
Saturday.
Street. Yes,
we are
look out for
definitely
us.
going to be
Yes.
there.
Thank you, Morena. And thanks to
you.
DBS for having us.
Absolutely, as
Yes.
always, we support. Well, at least I'm ending the show and I have a little smile on my face. I'm asking, and not certain people, I'm not calling no name. You call name, I go whistle. I say, a lot of people don't know what this is. I say, what is this? And I'm asking certain people. They say, that's not Papa or something. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. But it's an opportunity to teach. This is the famous cassava that you guys love so much. That is the plant. That's what it looks like. This is directed at somebody. This is a cassava plant. So guys, here's a little education piece for you. Is if I wrong with? No, I grew up with this. My grandmother used to pull this off the ground and we get it, the bulb is underneath. Yeah, it's cassava. All right, so you learn something today. Go and have a good day. You're one inch wiser. That again is directed. That's in-house. They know who they are. Call name, I go whistle. Have an awesome day, guys. It's a beautiful Thursday. And remember to be mindful as you're going out there today as well. Yeah, there's a lot happening around. And if you're not focused and grounded, we've got to be able to be focused and grounded to strike the balance. Because, anyways, have a good day. Be a good citizen today.